Hello everyone, it's Quenches here today, and I want to talk about the Qunari today, and why they suck. Well, I don't have to say much for this, because they just look really bad. So we've seen all the character creation and stuff. They don't look like how they looked in DA2, or DA kind of 3. They look a little bit, just silly. They look too human to be Qunari that we've seen in DA2, and I do think as they're related to dragons kind of thing, they should have gone on a more bestial kind of way, more related to dragons, more like kind of looking. Uh, and it's just like, oh, there was so much opportunity to really give them a distinct look and have a really distinct race within Dragon Age. And in DA2, they looked really distinct and really cool, to be honest, and scary. They genuinely look scary. And I thought, hey, imagine playing that kind of character from DA2. That would look so cool. Like, imagine looking like an Aeroshock whilst playing Veilguard. That would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, you can't really get there. They look too human, unfortunately. And it's just like, it's a shame, annoyingly. Like, it. But then again, in Origins, the Qunari looked very human. They looked just, they're just humans. And I think maybe they should have stayed humans, I think. They should have just been very strange people. Because they believe in the Qun and stuff like that, logic and stuff, that kind of thing. Um, and that's where it should have really, I think they should have stayed with that instead of changing them up so much in DA2. The believability did kind of like get further away in DA2 when it came to the Qunari people. So I do think that just having them as people would have been better. And yeah, I would have greatly preferred that because the realism is like, oh, they're just humans in this world, as well as like elves, but they look kind of human and stuff. So it's more believable kind of thing. But then they kind of like start adding horns to him and stuff like that, and it's just like, okay. So the Qunari we saw a bunch of Qunari in the Fade. I remember in Origins with Sten's sort of like brothers, not brothers. He saw them as brothers, but his companions kind of thing. And you saw that they were all the same as Sten, like no horns or anything like that, dreadlocks and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they look kind of cool. I remember seeing the cinematic the Sacred Ashes Dragon Age trailer. I really wish we got a game like that. And Veilguard, imagine having that cool Grey Warden armor, Sten's armor looking so cool, and he looks really cool in that. Not gonna lie, big tall dude who could just push Darkspawn off, uh, you know, just off cliffs and stuff like that. And our Grey Warden, the main character, was in that cool shiny Grey Warden armor kind of thing. A Liliana and Morrigan, they looked great. I wish they looked how they. I mean, we've got to have the tech now, right, to make that cinematic in-game kind of thing. I reckon we do have. Just need to, get it in Unreal Engine 3. Someone needs to remake that Sacred Ashes in Unreal Engine 3 and then make it a playable game, and we all enjoy it. But yeah, seriously, the Qunari, like, I really don't like them in Dragon Age Veilguard. I think they just look crap from like playing as them, as well as seeing as them. Like they're just, and then the big disappointment is Tash being a Qunari. I really wanted more about the Qun and stuff like that. I do like a mother though. I think a mother's pretty cool. I can't remember her name right now. I only met her a few times before I stopped playing the game because Stalker 2 came out. But yeah, s- that's just me. Like the Qunari just kind of suck in Dragon Age, Veilguard. I did I did enjoy him in DA2 and DA3, but I think they should have kept him with this Sten looking kind of ones that they're just like humans from a different culture with a different sort of look on life and kind of thing. And I think that would have been better, to be honest. The logic of the Qun and all that stuff, and I think that's pretty cool. In all honesty, so yeah, that's all from me. I think they really sucked in Veilguard. They look silly as hell, and I just I don't know what BioWare's doing. And I've learned quite a few things about the story and watched a few endings and stuff, and I'm just like, oh gosh, what did they do to this amazing, intricate world? They've got so many holes in their plots and mythos now, and it's just like, ah, yeah, I'm not interested in this game or this world anymore. They kind of destroyed it. I mean, you can, like, oh, yeah, my headcanon is that Origins only takes place. That's it. You can have your own individual canons in your head and be like, yep, nothing else happened after that. People lived happily ever after. Unlikely, though. But yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, short one.